the media calling everybody a conspiracy theorist being defeated, because that's the truth. The truth is a lion. That's the famed expression. Let it go and it will defend itself. And so Tucker Carlson was interviewing, Clayton Morris of Redacted on his Friday show, and Becoming Brigitte came up, and here is the clip. Take a listen.
The one story that I have seen in the past few years that I was just like, I can't go there. That's just flat Earth stuff. Is the Brigitte Macron, Emmanuel Macron, President of France's wife, was accused first by French journalists, and then by my friend Candace Owens, who's one of the nicest people I've ever met, actually.
Yeah, she's
very
incredible.
smart.
She's incredible.
She, and everyone's always, Candace Owens a hater. Candace Owens is the opposite of a hater, but she's a very kind person. But anyway, but she comes out and she's like, I will wager my professional credibility on the claim that Macron's wife is actually a man. And I was like, oh, Candace Owens, I love you, but I think this is too crazy.
Yeah.
And then it turns out she's right.
Yeah.
So can you just explain? My mind is blown.
Well, my wife has been, by the way, the Candace Owens pieces on this are phenomenal. And so I'll be sitting there, my wife, I'm like, what are you watching? She's like, I'm watching Candace Owens' whole deep dive on this. So let's give credit, I'm giving full credit to Candace Owens on this for really opening this story up from the French journalists who first broke it and then were, I think, like ostracized or basically told not to report it. So that, yeah, I mean, he's a groomer. So, the fact that Emmanuel Macron was a child and this man takes him under his wing and is a groomer, uses the identity of another human being. I mean, I'm definitely shortening the story in all of these ways, but I don't know the full details the way that Candace does for sure. But Brigitte Macron is a man who groomed Emmanuel Macron.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is a fact, and it's just amazing to just see this go mainstream after, like I said, all the harassment. And by the way, I sound like such a baby saying that, because it was really Natasha Ray and Xavier Poussard, again, those amazing French journalists that dealt with more than just being called crazy or being canceled by the mainstream media, who they lie for these powerful people. This is what their job is to lie full time and to gaslight the public against pursuing truth. Like, once you get close to recognizing what they're doing, you get called a conspiracy theorist. And so to see this go mainstream, I said to the people today, I feel like I'm like Steve Urkel right now. Here's the clip. That's how I feel when I'm like, did I do that? Yes, I did.